So my name is Clare Akamanzi, and today I'm the CEO of the Rwanda Development Board. I'm also a member of cabinet of President Paul Kagame, and I'm very pleased to be here, especially in my role as the chair in office. Rwanda currently is chairing the Commonwealth, and some discussions about how we can enhance the work of the Commonwealth and really make sure that the people of the Commonwealth are better off, more prosperous, I think is a goal that we all have. And as Rwanda's chair's turn, I'm looking forward to contributing to that as well. Well, I think what the Commonwealth can do to support women is, first of all, to have programs that are very specifically dedicated to women, not general programs, because women need very specific attention, very specific focus that looks at their specific needs in order to support them. So coming up with a business support program for women, I think, is the one thing that the Commonwealth can do. And that can include a number of things. It can include training for them to understand, okay, if you run a business, can you understand where your revenues are coming from? Can you have a plan, a strategic plan? Can you have a business plan? The very basics, and training them on that. So I think a program that has that kind of training would be very, very useful. The second one, I think, is, if possible, to identify existing sources of capital and then directing women, matchmaking them. Because sometimes we think we have to create funds all the time, but sometimes there are already existing funds that cannot be accessed. So just letting the women know there's fund ABX to qualify for them. This is what you need. Prepare yourself and apply for the money that can boost your business. But better still, if there's also room and a case to even have a women fund. Some countries do that, some regions do that. I think it's also still worth looking at that. But even before you go to setting up a fund, just beginning with matchmaking women, to funds that are in existence is important. The last one that I want to talk about is I have seen in Rwanda, as well as in many parts of Africa, that women benefit from a role model exposure. So knowing that women X or woman X has started a business, and she started very simply like me today, and she had nothing like me, and now look at where she is. That kind of inspiration that comes from role models, I think, is extremely useful. So one thing that the Commonwealth can do is to create platforms for exchange where people can mentor each other, hear from each other, socialize, learn from each other, and inspire each other. So creating those networking platforms, I think, are very important.